Hi everyone, myself Sebin, Department of Sociology. Welcome to E-Content Development Center, Majlis Arts and Science College, Puramannur. Today we are going to discuss about multiple intelligence theory. The theory of multiple intelligence was first proposed by Howard Gardner in his book Frames of Mind in 1983. Gardner defines intelligence as a biopsychological potential to process information that can be activated in a cultural setting to solve problem or create products that are of value in a culture. Gardner developed a series of 8 inclusion criteria. While evaluating each candidate, intelligence that was based on variety of scientific disciplines. Going to detailed description about each element. First one is visuospatial intelligence. It is the features, the potential to recognize, manipulate the patterns of wide space as well as pattern of more confined areas. People who are strong in visuospatial intelligence are good at visualizing things. Visually artistic people are known to demonstrate spatial intelligence. These abilities include manipulating images, graphic skill and spatial reasoning, anything that would more than 2 dimensions. These individuals are often good with direction as well as map, chart, videos and pictures. Going to the next level, linguistic verbal intelligence. Linguistic intelligence deals with the sensitivity to the spoken and written language, ability to learn language and capacity use language to accomplish certain goals. This intelligence is unique because it is the most commonly shared human ability. People who are strong in linguistic verbal intelligence are able to use words well, both when writing and speaking. These individuals are typically very good at writing stories, memorizing information and reading. We see examples of this skill in journalists, poets and public speakers. The third level is logical mathematical intelligence. People who are strong in logical mathematical intelligence are good at reasoning, recognizing pattern and logically analyzing problem. These individuals tend to think conceptually about numbers. Logical mathematical intelligence refers to the capacity to analyze problems logically, carry out mathematical operation and investigate issues scientifically. They are able to make connection based on their prior knowledge and are drawn to categorization, patterning and relationship between ideas. Moving to the fourth element, bodily kinesthetic intelligence. The ability to manipulate both the body and object with a keen sense of timing is known as bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Those who have high bodily kinesthetic intelligence are said to be good at body movement, performing actions and physical control. People who are strong in this area tend to have excellent hand-eye coordination and dexterity. These people are able to accurately manipulate objects due to a strong mind-body union. The fifth element is musical intelligence. It is the ability to accurately reflect on sound is demonstrated by those who possess musical intelligence. People who have strong musical intelligence are good at thinking in pattern, rhythms and sound. They have strong appreciation for music and are often good at musical composition and performance. Musical intelligence refers to the skill in the performance, composition and appreciation of musical patterns. Musical intelligence is also closely related to mathematical intelligence as they share a similar thinking process. Moving to the sixth level, that is interpersonal intelligence. Interpersonal intelligence refers to the ability of a person to relate well with people and manage relationships. Those who have strong interpersonal intelligence are good at understanding and interacting with other people. These individuals are skilled at assessing the emotion, motivation, desires and intention of those who around them. The seventh level of intelligence is intrapersonal intelligence. Intrapersonal intelligence is the capacity to understand oneself, to have an effective working model of oneself, including one's desires, fears, and capacities, and use such information effectively in regulating one's own life. Individuals who are strong in interpersonal intelligence are good at aware of their own emotional state, feeling, and motivation. This type of intelligence can help a person to understand which life goals are important, how to achieve them. The last level of intelligence is naturalistic intelligence. According to Gardner, it is a sensitivity to features in the natural world is most closely tied to what called naturalistic intelligence. Individuals who are high in this type of intelligence are more in tune with nature and are often interested in nurturing, exploring the environment, and learning about other species. These individuals are said to be highly aware of even subtle changes to their environment. These are the 8 intelligence models proposed by Howard Gardner. Learning more about the multiple intelligence can help you better understand your own strengths. Thank you.